Welcome dear students in the 8th standard maths class. In the previous video we have completed 16th chapter. Now in this video we'll start the 17th chapter, circle, chord and arc. So here we will revise the basic concept about the circle. In the adjoining figure, O is the center of the circle. See, the one circle already is given in our textbook and O is the center. With a reference to the figure, fill in the blanks. Very simple. Segment OD. See, the segment OD is a radius of the circle. Segment AB. See the segment AB. Yes, this is the diameter. Segment AB is a diameter of the circle. Now see the next segment PQ. Segment PQ is the chord of the circle. Next, dash 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 is the central angle. All of you know that the angle which is at the center of the circle, that is called as a central angle. So here O is the central angle. DOB. It is one of the central angle. So angle DOB. Now the next is minor arc. Arc AXD. See, firstly we will understand the meaning of minor arc. The minor arc is nothing but the measures with less than 180. In another word, we can say that the arc whose measure is less than 180 is called as minor arc. So, first example is given here. Arc AXD. This is the less than 180 degree. Next, arc BD. Next is the arc BQ. Arc BQ. Next is the arc PQ. PQ or QP. Next is the arc AP. Arc AP. Very simple. There are so many examples. Now the next is major arc. The major arc is nothing but the arc whose measure is greater than 180 degree. So some examples are given here. Arc PAB. PAB. Yes, the measure is more than 180 degree. Second example is arc PDQ. So the third example is arc DQP. DQP or DQA. DQA. There are so many examples. Now the semicircular arc. Semicircular arc is nothing but the whose measure is 180 degree. Exactly 180 degree. So arc ADB. This is the first example, and second example is arc AQB. Arc AQB. Next is measurement of arc DB. Yes, measurement of arc DB is equal to measurement of angle DOB because their corresponding central angle is DOB. DOB. Next is measurement of arc DAB. DAB is equal to 360 degree minus measurement of angle DOB. Because the measurement of complete circle is 360 degree. So, if we calculate the measure of arc DAB, then we subtract the arc DB from the 360 degree. But here the measurement of angle is given. So, we know that The measurement of arc DB is corresponding with the measurement of angle DOB. Corresponding means equal. Equal with the measurement of angle DOB. See the next topic, properties of chord of a circle. So see, the already one circle is given, the center of this circle is a O and one chord is given AB. So the first property said that the perpendicular means which intersect at 90 degree. So perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to the chord, then it bisect the chord. Bisect means this perpendicular line divides the chord into two equal parts, means the length of AP is equal to length of PB. Very simple. Now see the second property related with the chord. Here again the one circle is given with the center O and AB is a chord. So the second property said that the line segment joining the center of the circle and the midpoint, here the midpoint is already given, midpoint of its chord, then it is a perpendicular to the chord, means here the line segment OP is a perpendicular. Again I repeated this property, the line segment which is joining from the center of the circle to the midpoint of the chord, then it is a perpendicular. It is a perpendicular line, means the measurement of angle OPA is equal to measurement of angle OPB is equal to 90 degree. Very simple. So here measurement of angle OPA and OPB are the 90 degree. Let us move to the practice set 17.1. In that the first question, in a circle with center P, chord AB is drawn of a length 13 centimeter. So here the length of AB is a 13 centimeter and center is a P. So segment PQ is a perpendicular to the chord AB. So here PQ is perpendicular to chord AB, means it bisects the chord AB. Then find the length of QB. So by using first property, it is easy to calculate the value of length of QB. See the solution. So firstly, write down the given things. Length of AB is equal to 13 centimeter. Segment PQ is perpendicular to chord AB. So according to first property means the perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to its chord bisect the chord. So therefore point Q is the midpoint of chord AB. Therefore length of BQ is equal to half of length of AB. So put up the values here. So length of BQ is equal to half into length of AB is 13 centimeter. So therefore length of BQ is equal to 6.5 centimeter, and this is the final answer. Now see the second question. A radius of a circle with center O is the 25 centimeter. See the radius is a 25 centimeter, means length of OD. Find the distance of a chord from the center if the length of chord is 48 centimeter. So the length of chord is given, this is the 48 centimeter. So by using the first property, we have to find out the length of PD. and here we have to find out the distance from the center to the chord, means the length of OP. So we know that measurement of angle OPD is 90 degree. So if we consider this right angle triangle OPD, then by using Pythagoras theorem we calculate the length of OP. Very simple. See the solution. Firstly, given things. Length of OD is equal to 25 centimeter. Length of CD is equal to 48 centimeter. And segment OP is perpendicular to chord CD. Again here we use the first property, means the perpendicular drawn from the center of the circle to its chord bisect the chord, means point P is the midpoint of chord CD. So therefore length of PD is equal to half of the length of CD. So put up the values here. Half into length of CD is 48, means length of PD is equal to 24 centimeter. Correct? Now in a right angle triangle, OPD, length of OD square is equal to length of OP square plus length of PD square. So put up the values. Length of OD is a 25 centimeter. So 25 square is equal to length of OP square as it is plus length of PD, means 24 square. So therefore length of OP square is equal to 25 square is 625 minus, when it goes to the left side it becomes negative 576. 24 square is 576 and the subtraction is 49. So we know that 49 is a perfect square. So length of OP is equal to 7 or root of 49. Root of 49 means 7 centimeter by taking square roots. So answer line is distance of the chord from the center is 7 centimeter. Very simple. Now see the third question. O is the center of the circle. Again here the one figure is given whose center is O. Find the length of radius. So here length of radius is asked, means if we join the point A to the O, then it is a radius. If the chord of length 24 centimeter is at a distance of 9 centimeter from the center of the circle. So here we have to find out the radius, means length of AO. Again here the measurement of angle A, suppose here I am giving any letter P. APO is a 90 degree. So if we join A to the O, then it becomes right angle triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out the length of AO, means radius. Very simple. See the solution. Firstly, given things, length of AB is 24 centimeter, length of OP is 9 centimeter, and here segment OP is perpendicular to chord AB. So by using first property, point P is the midpoint of chord AB. Therefore length of OP is equal to half of length of AB. And we know that length of AB is 24. Therefore, length of OP is equal to 12 centimeter. If we join, see, if we join point A with point O, then the triangle APO is a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, APO, length of OA square is equal to length of AP square plus length of OP square. See here, I am sorry, here this is the AP, not OP. OP already given. Okay, so put up the values here. AP is equal to 12 square plus OP is equal to 9 square. 12 square is 144, 9 square is 81. So the addition is 225. So therefore this is the value of length of OA square. So we need only OA. So by taking the square root, length of OA is equal to 15 centimeter. So answer line is radius of the circle is equal to 15 centimeter. For your better understanding, you can mention here Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now the last question. C is the center of the circle whose radius is a 10 centimeter. Find the distance of the chord from the center if the length of the chord is a 12 centimeter. It is same as the second question. So here radius is given 10 centimeter and the length of chord is given 12 centimeter. See the solution. Suppose this is the circle with the center O and AB is a chord. So the radius is given, means AO is given. It is a 10 centimeter and the length of chord is a 12 centimeter. Now this is the perpendicular line is here on the chord AB. Suppose giving the label here Q. So here we have to find the distance from the center of the circle to the chord, means a length of OQ. So firstly, given things, length of AO is equal to 10 centimeter, length of AB is equal to 12 centimeter and the segment OQ is a perpendicular to chord AB. So therefore point Q is the midpoint of chord AB. So by using the first property, length of AQ is equal to half of the length of AB, and we know the length of AB is equal to 12 centimeter. So 2 6 are 12, that is a length of AQ is equal to 6 centimeter. Very simple. So now see the triangle AQO is the right angle triangle, Therefore, by using Pythagoras theorem, length of AO square is equal to length of AQ square plus length of OQ square. Now put up the values. AO is the 10 square, AQ is equal to 6 square plus length of OQ as it is. So therefore length of OQ square is equal to 10 square is 100, and when the 6 squares goes to the left side it becomes minus. So 6 square is 36. So length of OQ square is equal to 64. Therefore length of OQ is equal to square root of 64 by taking square roots. So therefore length of OQ is equal to 8 centimeter. So the answer line is distance between center of the circle to its chord is equal to 8 centimeter, and this is the last question. So here practice set 17.1 is over. Thank you.